This POC is about automated test data generator using AI. I am using Azure portal, and under Azure portal I have a Azure OpenAI resource already created, test data generator POC. So this is the resource that I have, and under this resource in Azure OpenAI Studio, here under that resource in Azure OpenAI Studio, I have deployed this model. So this is a GPT-4 model. You can see the name I gave TD_GPT4. Under playground chat, you can see I am using the name of that default deployment. I am not using any system prompt, because here under the resource keys and endpoints, I am taking this key 1 and endpoint, and I am using that key 1 and key and endpoint inside my Python program here. So it connects, when the program runs, it connects with the GPT of Azure AI. Here you can see I'm using the Azure OpenAI. So for this POC, I have created a dummy document, product document, where I have given some details of the product. This is a imaginary product document, not actual data. These are some dummy imaginary product name I have given with some launch date and distribution channels. Also, I added some of the imaginary plan code against each plan name. I have Sunrise extra cover in Metaverse 2 one plan name, and Sunrise long term care in Metaverse 2 is another plan name, and mixed illness cover is another plan name, and added some agent code accordingly, and given some description and policy term, so that I can use anything to do a search using GPT. It would find the relevant information from this document that I'm going to feed to the GPT. These are all imaginary data against this imaginary product. So when I feed this to GPT using the program, I have a automation data template for which I have certain fields. I want GPT to generate data based on this template, whichever information is available in this product spec. If any information not available, then it will generate that information either based on my instruction, or if no instruction given, it would generate of its own. So these are the fields that I will cover, like test data number, case type, product name, plan code, distribution channel, owner name, gender, smoker status, owner country. Same for insured name, insured gender, insured smoker status, insured country, premium term, monthly income, premium mode, fund, payout, account holder, bank name. So this is a template it is going to fill. So to do this, I have the program divided into two parts. This is the first part of the program. Here it is connecting with the Azure AI using the API key and endpoint that I already mentioned in other file, and here I am passing the document, and it is using this prompt to scan that document and extract some of the information. The prompt I am using is you are a test data generator assistant. When asked about a product or code, analyze the document and provide product details, sample test data that could be used for testing, any specific condition or rule mentioned, format your response in clear and readable way. And here I am passing the content of this document, what I am going to upload during the runtime of the program. It is going to use that content, and it would give me the relevant information. The query that I will ask for, right, something I will ask for, give me a data about the product. I will give the name Sunrise long term 2 or long term care, something that I will give. It would use that info do a search operation and extract the relevant information out of that document, and it would give me in text format. I do not want JSON now. So let's run this and see how it is bringing out that information. And here under ask GPT, I am passing that prompt, and it is generating the content output here. It is asking, it is connected to Azure AI portal and asking me, I can give any text, as this is a query to the GPT. So I can type anything like generate or give me any data. Give me a data for Sunrise long term care 2. Currently it is searching the document, and it extracted the information out of that document. It got the product details. This is the plan code agent. Let me open it side by side. So ABCD Q1, ABCD Q1, ABCD J1, ABCD J1, ABCD R1, ABCD R1. So that is related to the product that I asked for. I asked for Sunrise long term care 2 metaverse, long term care in metaverse 2. Sunrise long term care in metaverse. So this is the product it found. This is the plan code it extracted. Agent type BB1, policy term it extracted. Then also it got the some of the comments that we have it here. Then it also extracted this info from the doc. This is the product. This is minimum and maximum. It picked the range, and here it generated some of the data based on that plan code and agent and this year, sum insured, this combination. Okay, so this is generating, it is extracting data and creating sample data out of that BRT based on this BRT. Now let's run it and see. We are going to pass this info, text info, what we got from this GPT. We are again going to feed the same info in GPT again and ask the details now, this time in this format. So it would do analyze this insurance product data and extract fields to fill the exact template format, return only extracted data in the exact JSON format, nothing else. So these are the column, header column of my automation data template. Okay, these are the column I already added in the code, in the inside the prompt itself, and this is how I want the data. I want automation portal run, yes, yes, always. TD test data number, I am keeping this TD as prefix and random 4-digit number. Case type, I always want new business. Product name, the product that I am going to ask for, it is going to extract the information. The plan code, product name, distribution channel, those are information we are getting from the GPT by analyzing the document that we had given. And application type will always new business, currency SGD. We do not have change in this data. Owner name, generate a realistic name. Owner gender, male or female, it will choose one. Smoker status, also choose one, either yes or no. Country, I always want Singapore, that's why I gave Singapore. I can give any realistic country. Generate any realistic country, then it will generate another country name. Insured name, generated realistic name. Again, gender, I want to select from either M or F, random basis. Smoker, yes or no, random basis. Insured country of residence, I want always Singapore. Premium term, it would generate a random data based on the document. Income, a realistic amount. Premium code, it would randomly choose any of this. Fund, I do not have given any fund information, so GPT will be creative while creating this fund information and account holder name. Payout option, I want to choose it in between this two, so I've given this. And response that I had received from the first GPT, that I am passing here for analysis. Okay, so after analysis, it is going to save that output in this format to a Excel, which will be generated and saved here. So here it will be saved that newly created Excel with generated data with timestamp, and also I'm passing the template here. So let's run this program. Give me a data for mixed illness. It generated the output based on document relevant to the mixed illness, and here it generated the actual data that I was looking for and has saved this to this Excel. So what it generated here is, it generated the random test data number, then plan code it took from the BRD, distribution channel it also took from the BRD, and it generated some name, gender, smoker status, country, premium term, same 7 years within that range, monthly income, premium mode, fund it uh, generated out of its own. I didn't give any fund details. If I had given a fund details in the document, it would have taken from there. And bank name also it generated of its own, and the same data it saved here in this Excel which it generated. This is the path where it generated. This is the path. Let's see what it generated. It looks like this plan code agent are based on that document which I had given. So this is how it generates one test data. Let's try another one. So let me run that same program, and this time we will give a plan code. Let's see what are the plan codes there. This time I'll give a plan code like this. This one I'm going to give as an input. So if I run it, it asks me something. I need to input to search for. I can give generate a test data for this plan code. It generated the data, I mean it extracted the data based on this plan code, and these are the sample data. It passed to the GPT, and this is output of the second GPT. ABCD P1 is the plan code. I had given ABCD P1, and distribution channel. These things are, if I see it side by side, ABCDP1 distribution channel AA1, product name also matched, sunrise extra cover in metaverse 2, sunrise extra cover in metaverse 2, then term is 20, range within this range 10 to 25 was the range. So this is how it randomly generated one data and saved here. The file it saved is ending with 331. This is the output. This is the output. So I can do other type of search also, and let's see, our document has this remarks. Okay, so I can ask it to give me a data for a product which includes family care option for virtual world. This would be my search item this time. Let me run it. Connected with the GPT, it's asking product code name, give me a test data that that is for this, that that covers something like this. Let's see if it is able to find the relevant plan code or product and create a relevant data. The product it identified is long-term care in metaverse 2, against that long-term sunrise long-term care in metaverse 2, sunrise long-term care in metaverse 2. So product it identified correct, the plan code also correct, agent is correct, 10 to 25 is the policy term and includes family care option for virtual world, minimum and maximum sum insured. So this is the range, sum insured, minimum and maximum. It got the range also correct and generated sample data here based on that. And here is the output of the second GPT in this format. This is the product name, plan code, agent, monthly income, frequency, fund it is generating out of its own. Payout option, what option I had given, so it's choosing one of those two and saving to this file ending with 624, this one. So this is how the test data generator is working based on the document that we give to GPT-4 for analysis and generate a data based on that document that we feed. And some of the details here which I didn't give it any option or further information, so GPT is being creative here. If we feed some info to the GPT, what fund or bank I want, it would choose by randomization from there. So this is how the test data generator works. Thank you.